All right, ladies and gentlemen, live from the legendary Tijuana Auditorium, we are back for Game 5 of 7 of the day in the tournament of Day 2. My name is David Mace. I am your color commentator. Today, we are sponsored by P.R.SPORTS. My partner in crime today is Leonardo Rodriguez, doing the excellent job with the camera work today. And today's matchup here is going to be the Kitsap Admirals, who are 2-0 in this tournament thus far, going up against Team Minnesota, who is 1-1, coming off that tough loss to Vancouver a couple games ago. The lineups here, I'm familiar with a couple players on the Kitsap Admirals team in general, especially number 4, Devon Bolton, who is a TBL player from the Seattle Superhawks, wearing number 4 out there. He averaged 9.7 on the season and shoots the ball really well from the three-point line, over 42% there, and almost a 50% field goal shooter. We got number 20, Travion Osler in here. Number 13, we got Brandon Adams. Number 14 also, which is Brian Adams. This is for the Kitsap Admirals. And then number 28 is John Walker for Minnesota. There's the slam right there, right off the bat. I believe that was by Devarius Wright, who got it going also in the Vancouver game. We also got number 32, Raheem Tyner. Number 1, Dominic Jackson. Number 24, Josh Hodges. And number 3, Terrell Smith. So the score right now, 3-2, early lead for the Admirals. Jackson going to work on Brandon Adams. Brandon Adams gets his foul there. Devon Bolton, we'll talk a little bit about him. Excellent three-point shooter. I saw him hit a really clutch 3 late in the season in Salem against the Capitals to bring it into an overtime game. He's one of those guys, if you leave him open, he will really kill you from that three-point line. That's kind of the little bit of the scouting report on Bolton. He is a really good defender as well. He does a little bit of everything, but really, I really like his three-point shot. Both free throws made, 4-3. 8.5 left to go in this first quarter. Brandon Adams gets it over to my boy Trey. Misses it. Good defense there by Tyner. Terrell Smith brings it up. Looks at Jackson, wide open in the corner. Misses. 21 right there. That's Devarius Wright. 6-3. Bolton brings it up. Trey's another guy I'm a little familiar with. Got to meet him a lot this weekend. He was the first man on the court this morning. Shot around with him, and what he brings to the table, he brings a lot of energy. There is no quit in him. Left-handed, nice shot there. Very coachable, great young man. I would love to maybe see him in a Volcano uniform, maybe even as soon as next year. Very raw talent. We'll see what he does tonight. Good spin around there by Brian Adams. Good rebound there by John Walker. Cuts the lead down to 1, 6-5. What happened here? Travel? Yep. Turnover. Admirals ball. Bolton brings it up the court. Over to Brian Adams. Over to John. Oh, no, it's Trey. Trey misses. He got the foul there. Good hustle, Trey. Get back on D, though. You got to match up. Jackson inbounds to Tyner. Over to Jackson. You don't want to leave him open. Yes, he missed, but he hit a few against Vancouver. Good hustle. Looks like we're staying here in Minnesota. Oh, good hands by Trey. This is what I want to see. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Oh no, Trey. Hustle back. Shake it off, but again, there's no quit in him. He just helped force the turnover. A good take there by Bryan Adams. Seven to 6, 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Trainer going up strong. He's tough down there. It's a tough matchup for Trey. 8 to 7, but that just kind of shows the flexibility of Trey. I mean, he's basically playing the 5 out there, and he's probably more of a 2 or a 3. So it just shows what he can do. There he is. Good look there. Good take. Good take there by John Walker. Builds into that lead now. We're at 8 to 7 right now. Oh, 9 to 8. 9 to 8, excuse me. Up, can't complete the three-point play. Rebounded by Tyner. Tyner gets it over to Wright. Right back over to Smith. Up, showtime! Oh, he missed it. Brandon Adams with the ball. Matched up by Smith. Left-handed shot. In and out. Rebounded by Smith. Jackson penetrates. Over to Tyner. Tyner misses. Rebounded by Adams. Brandon Adams, that is. I'm curious if they're brothers. I didn't get that info there. Tyner pulling up the 3. He likes that stroke. He hits it this time. He had a hard time with that shot against Vancouver. Brandon Adams over to John Walker. Misses. Rebounded by Wright. Over to Smith. Smith for 3. Pulls up. Rebounded by Walker. Up to Bolton. Bolton, good pass. That's what Devon Bolton does. Beautiful look. No look to Walker there. 11-11. We're all tied up. Hodges slowing it down. Over to Tyner. Tyner's going to take it again. Oh, he's starting to heat up. That's 2 in a row. 14-11, Minnesota with the early lead. Bryan Adams with the ball, matched up with Jackson. Good D. Just better offense on that one. Good shot there by Bryan Adams. 14-13. Over to Wright. Back to Smith. Back to Jackson. Back over to Smith. Good defense by Brandon Adams. Good look. Turnover though, but there's Bryan Adams. Up to Bolton. Let's see what Bolton does. Good take on Smith. Devon Bolton for 2. 15-14. Hodges with the ball. I wouldn't expect it's no relation to Craig Hodges, the great Chicago Bulls 2 guard. Pulls up for 3. There it is again. Devarius Wright knocks it down. 17-15 Minnesota. No help. Good block though. Wright doing it on both ends. There it is. With the dunk. 19-15 Minnesota. Bolton slowing it down, looking for his screen. It's going to work. Oh, good D though, right over to Adams. Adams misses. Bryan Adams, that is. Good tip there by Bryan Adams. Substitutions coming in. Number 35, Aaron Gill checking in for the first time. Number 28, to Michael Gunnigan. And number 42, Matthew Hoffrening. Over to Hodges. Oh, Aaron Gill gets a little too ahead of himself with the turnover there. Substitution for the Admirals. Checking in for the first time. Number 11, Austin Lee. Good look to Austin, wide open three. He misses. Good rebound, following your shot, John Walker. There's Bolton. Bolton wants a three. He takes the shot inside the three and he buries it. Devon Bolton. 19-17, 18. Ooh, they did give him a three. I thought it was a two. Good hands there by Trey. Like to see them fix the net there. They're making it difficult for Minnesota. Cunningham inbounds to Hodges. Hodges back over to Gill. Gill down to Smith. Back out to Gill. Gill for three. Misses. Trey with the board. He's looking up. Good look to Joe. Oh, good block by it. Jeez, Aaron Gill, he is excited. It's like, not in my house. Inbound. Bolton's got it. Devon getting ready to go to work here. Pulls up for the three. There is Devon Bolton from downtown. That is the end of your first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The Kitsap Admirals with the early lead, 21, Minnesota 19. We are sponsored by P.R. Sports, and we will be right back.
P.R.SPORTS Network, Las Tres Torres, el número 16.
All right, we are back live from the legendary Tijuana Auditorium. Admirals with the early lead. Good rebound there by Gill. Cunningham brings it up. Good trap. Up. Ooh, almost read by John Walker. There's Matthew. Easy bucket there. We're tied up at 21. Gill passes out to Trey. Trey for three. Ooh, little off. Trey hasn't found his shot yet early in the game. There's a mismatch there with Cunningham and Gill. Buries it from downtown. That's Matthew. 24-21 is your score. A little over 9 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Bolton, good give and go to John. Misses it. Trey was there to crash it. Just a little off. Hodges got it. Terrell Smith pushing to Cunningham. And one. Good foul there by Trey. Good hustle. That's what I love about Trey. Just never gives up on the play. Lots of energy, lots of hustle. Again, want to see him get the offensive game going though. Just relax with your shot. More substitutions. Jackson comes back in. Also, Tyner as well is in. Good hit there, Cunningham. Misses the second. Trey with the rebound. Jackson brings it up, or Adams, excuse me. Good take, Matthew, though. Better defense. Trey, though, there he is with that board. Adams to Adams. Buries it. Brandon Adams, big bucket there. Give him the lead back. No defense. Cunningham misses, though. Bolton pushing. Bolton pulls up. Little short there. Matthew to Cunningham. Tyner passes up on the shot. Back over to Cunningham. Going to work on Lee. Good D, Lee. Right back to Cunningham to him. Gill, I think that was a goaltend on Trey. Good effort by Trey, though. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize if my voice is a little crackling. Trying to still get used to announcing multiple games in the same day. 27-23 is your score right now. Minnesota with the lead. 6 minutes, 44 seconds. Uh-oh. This could get out of control like this. Tyner, there it is. The lead is building up to 6 now. Over to Brandon Adams. To Lee. Ooh, it's tough going up against tall Matthew there. Oh, he's going, oh, I thought that was going to be a dunk. Raheem Tyner with the basket. 31-23. Minnesota's starting to get a little bit more confident. Matthew with the help. Bolton for 3. Ooh, barely off there. Aaron Gill with the rebound. Looks up. Tyner, good read there though by Brian Adams. It's 2-on-1. Over to Brandon Adams. Good take. Foul on Gill. Good foul there, though. That was a smart play by Gill. Also, checking in for the first time, number 0, Samuel Edward. First time for the Admirals. I watched Sam a little bit warming up. He seems like he's got a nice looking stroke at the three-point line. We'll see what he brings to the table for the Admirals. Try to get back in this game. Brandon hits the first free throw. Cuts the lead down to 7. Misses the second. There's the effort by Trey, though. He gets caught with the foul. You got to like the effort, though. Matthew with the rebound. Shake it off, Trey. Trey coming out. John Walker checking back in. Good strip there. Good pick by Brian Adams. Good pass to Walker. He gets fouled. You know, I like though in Minnesota, every time they get that fast break, they seem to kind of foul them, you know, just make them earn it at the line. Don't give them, nothing's coming easy for the Admirals. Let's see if John Walker can knock these down again. I got a chance to shoot around a little bit before the day with John Walker. He's got a nice looking shot. Not sure if maybe a technical. Usually when it's lined up like this, it's a technical, but maybe it's just a regroup. He does hit the first. Could have been maybe a flagrant. He misses the second. We'll see whose ball it is. Yep, looks like it was a flagrant foul from what I can see here. Bolton bringing it up. Looks over to Samuel. Over to John Walker. Back out to Bolton. Bolton wants that 3, but they're doing a good job closing in on him. Adams to Adams, the Adams boys. We call them the Adams family. There we go. Brandon and Brian Adams. Bolton. Over to Brian. Brian, over to Brandon. Ooh! Rebounded by right there. Terrell Smith kicks it out to Tyner. Tyner from deep. Misses. Keeps it alive. Good block there by Walker. Bolton looks up. Adams. It's Adams' family. No, it's blocked. They did call the foul, though, on Devarius Wright. (31-25). 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Brandon Adams misses the first. And he makes the second. Brandon Adams hits 1 of 2, cut the lead down to 5. That's under the 2-minute warning. Terrell Smith. Tyner over to Gill, over to Matthew. Back out to right for 3, misses. Gill gets it into Tyner. Block, nope, it was a foul. Tyner going back to the free throw line. He makes the first. Substitution coming in. Devarius Wright coming out. Looks like Josh Hodges, number 24, checking back in. And he makes the second. Leads back up to 7. Just under a minute left to go in the first half. 33-26. Good job. Nope. Rebounded by Hodges. Brandon Adams putting pressure on him. Good help there by Walker. Smith's got it. 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Gill. Good pass. Good unselfish play there by Minnesota. Good finish by Tyner. 15 seconds. Bolton's probably going to hold for the last shot. 35-26. Just under 10. He's going to take it. Bolton's off. There's Jackson. Adams with a rebound. Good shot by Brian Adams. And that is the end of your first half. We got a football score here, folks. 5 touchdowns to 4 touchdowns. Minnesota with the lead, 35. Admirals, 28. We will be back after these brief sponsors for the second half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are live from the legendary Tijuana Auditorium. Second half. Adams over to Trey. Back over to Bolton. Ooh, good D though by Smith to be right there on his shot. Trey's giving it back to him. Nope, Trey's got it. Wants the screen. Brian Adams. Tough shot, good block there. Tyner bringing it up. Over to Wright. Over to Jackson. Over to Smith. Smith misses. Trey's there with the rebound by himself. Kicks it up to Brandon Adams. All right, Trey's looking to set a screen for somebody. There's Bolton. Devon pulls up, misses, rebounded by Wright. Oh, slams it down. That has got to be Josh Hodges. Leads up to 9. Admirals, and he sets some screens, gets somebody open. Problem is they don't have a lot of size. They're scrappy. Good timeout there. Good play. Big, very good, high IQ basketball play by John Walker. He knew he was out of control. He was on the ground. Good way of utilizing a timeout there. So our score right now, 37-28, 8 minutes, 29 seconds left to go in your third quarter. All right, looks like a foul there. We're going the other way. Minnesota basketball. Hodges inbounding to Smith. Good D there. I like what I see out of Brian Adams there. You got to put pressure on these guys to get back in this game. Got to force some turnovers. Hodges over. There's Wright in the corner. Buries it. Big three-pointer there for Devarius Wright to keep building on this lead. Looks like it is now up to 12, 40-28. Ooh, careless pass by Bolton. We got lucky on that one. Good hands by Brandon Adams, excuse me. Trey, got to keep it under control. My man, there he is. Now he's on the board. Trey with the basket. 30-40. Over to Jackson. Kicks it over. Wright for three again. Wright's feeling it right now. This game is a little bit starting to get out of hand now. 43-30, Minnesota with their biggest lead of the night. Of the day, excuse me. Oh, out of bounds there on Walker. There we go. Smith bringing it up. Stop his dribble. You don't want to do that. Cunningham bails him out though. Cunningham again over to the big man. Tyner misses. Bolton pushes. Takes it. Draws the foul. Very Smart play there by Devon. Devon on the season for the Superhawks. Shot it at 71% from the free throw line. I believe also he's a better free throw shooter than that. We'll see. He buries the first. Matthew checking back in for Tyner. Bolton buries them both. No surprise on my end. 43-32. 5.5 left to go in the third quarter. Smith brings it up. Into Matthew. Good hands there by Adams. Up to John. John, tough shot. Nice finish there by John Walker. Cuts the lead down to 9. Starting to get a little interesting. Starting to go on a little run. Ooh, there it is. That's what they want. Trey with the board. A three-pointer would be huge here for the Admirals. He heard me. You want rebounders though. Good hustle. Trey, that was because of you to force that foul, because of your effort. You were scrappy. You didn't give up on the play. You got a hand on it. And we're staying here with the Admirals. You get an extra possession because of your effort. Go to work, son. Over to Brandon Adams. Brandon with the ball. Good take. That's a Cunningham foul. Oh, never mind. That was a Matthew foul. Apologize.